All right, guys, welcome back to this 18th Threat Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It really does help the channel grow. And I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Um, really, guys, it does help. I know I've been saying it the last few times. Hit that like, subscribe button. Appreciate it. And let's just get into the list. So I'm bringing, as you saw in the thumbnail, we are bringing X Factor. It's not, obviously they don't exist, so it will be X-Men with Scott's leadership. However, it is the original X Factor team from the 80s. I think 91. I think it was 91 maybe, in the original comic. So we have X. We have leader is going to be Scott. We have Jean Grey. We have Angel, Iceman, and Beast. Cards I'm bringing are First Class, Xavier's Dream, Children of the Atom, Cerebro, and to me, my X-Men. And that will be my 18th threat of X Factor list. Let's go take a look at Sentinels. All right, guys, before we get into it,
yes,
my buddy Josh is back.
Yep.
All right, Josh. First of all, guys, we are being hit by the winter storm as well. Josh braved the weather.
Yes.
Got out of his igloo to come play with us.
Yep.
All right, sir.
Bringing Sentinels today. So we've got Sentinel Prime with 2 Mark IV Sentinels, and then a little bit of splash with Lockjaw and Wong. Card-wise, we have Online and Operational, Directive 1, Last Minute Save, Venomized, and Patch Up.
Venomized. Hilarious.
Venomized works great in Sentinels.
We will be back with the mission and the deployment. All right, guys, we're back after the mission and deployment. So here's what we got. We're going to play hammers, essentially. That's going to be represented by the red tokens. Basically, if you pick one of those up, you will get an extra attack dice. And then we're going to play Cosmic Invasion. The Black Order descends on Earth, which is basically if you control the objective, and you have another player, for example, if this is how this goes, and I control it, I then take a dice and I roll for each one of these characters, and then within one, and then if I get a crit or a wild, they do get 2 power, but my opposing player, the opponent, which would be Josh, would then get to control the push away short. So that's what we got going on there. Interesting one. I don't think I've ever played that as long as I've been playing this game.
I can't remember playing this one either.
So I'm going to be the blue player. Josh is going to be the red player. Let's back this up and take a look at the terrain. Again, you've seen all this terrain before. I do have some new stuff that's sitting on the shelf just being painted, but we don't have it. So all these buildings are going to be basically be 5s. The comic book shop and the bodega is going to be 3s. Roxon's is going to be a 4. May not even come into play in this, but it is going to be a 4. All the cars on the board are going to be 2s along with the dumpster. And then we have the garbage truck, which is going to be a 4. All this little stuff, the trees and the light posts and the stop signs and stuff, that's all going to be 1s along with the garbage can and all the little throw terrain. However, we're not going to, like, for example, this is just for decoration. It is a 1. It can be thrown. But if we decide to throw this daily grind at someone here and it crosses over this mailbox, the mailbox is just going to break. We're not going to stop it. But if it does hit the pole, we will stop it on the poles because that's kind of a legitimate thing that because the poles are something that Atomic Mass Games gives us as part of the terrain. Stand is going to be 100. You're not going to be able to throw a stand. If you are around stand within 1, you do get to re-roll a defensive dice or a dodge dice. And then we have the billboard, which is Otis Hunter Sr. He's a big Sentinels fan, right? So
special thanks to Otis for letting me bring Sentinels back on the channel.
Yeah, so Otis, when I reached out to Josh, I said, "Hey, man, this is Otis's favorite thing. Let's see if you want to play Sentinels." He was like, "Yeah, that'd be great." So Otis, this is what you did win. Otis was the winner of the billboard contest that you saw in the giveaway. Otis, this would be yours. This is actually just a recycled one. I will make yours up and then send it out to you. Me and you did get in contact, so I appreciate it. Also, for anybody else who doesn't know what's going on, is that if you leave a comment below and you are a subscriber, I will put your name into a hat and then I will draw your name out like I did with Otis here. And and I know Otis, you changed your name, but it's okay. I already had it made up when we originally contact. But you'll get your name featured on the billboard, and I put it doing this for every battle rap for 40K and for MCP, just to show you guys some love and appreciation that you've been watching. So that's what we got going on. You won priority. First, let's talk about the leadership. Leadership for your Sentinel.
Leadership for the Sentinels.
Which is going to be this guy right here.
Yeah. So this comes off Sentinel Prime. Whenever I daze an enemy character, I may give 1 power to each allied character for the threat level of the dazed character.
Okay. And I'm going to use Scott's leadership, obviously. And Scott is, what he has is, if anybody does damage, I can give to another allied character within range 5 a power. I can only give that character 1 power per turn. So that's what that's got going on. Okay, sir, what would you like to do?
All right, well, we'll just start here with the Sentinel, and he's just going to move. The old no one's seen it coming. He's just going to stand right on top of him. Pay his 1 power to pick it up. It's not the red guy. Make sure I do it. And then that ends it for him.
And I know everybody's freaking out because he's hanging over, but it doesn't. He had enough room to actually go on top of it, so we'll just make it legit.
Okay, there we go.
Fair by you?
Yeah, fair by me.
Because I know people are like, you can't do that. And if you are doing that, we're just playing for fun. But we want to make sure we do have some things correct because we customize games all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, so we are going to use. I think we're going to come up here with Angel. He will get all the way to this point here. And then I don't think I'm in range to pick that up yet. It looks like I am. I don't think that should be possible.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, with a quick adjustment of the board, because we didn't have that long enough, I should not have been able to get there with just one move. So we are going to pick this up. And Angel's going to be done.
Okay.
Why I'm giving Angel a hammer, I have no idea.
Well, I'll go ahead and activate Lockjaw. Since he starts within range 2 of an allied character, he will gain 3 power. With that 3 power, he's going to pay an action to teleport this Sentinel. 3. So he's going to end up right here. Should still be within range. Yep. And then Lockjaw himself will move. Okay. Shrink the ray. Got a team of S movers. And that will end it for. Actually, he will pay 1 to pick it up, and then that will end it for Lockjaw.
All right. Lockjaw holding a hammer. 2 ideal characters holding hammers.
Yes.
Angel and Lockjaw. Well, I think what we're going to do is maybe I think we're going to go with Jean. And we're going to try to protect Angel a little bit here. She does have flight, so I'm going to have to move her to right here. And then I don't know if I can get her onto that objective. Yeah, I can. So I'm going to put her up here. Then I'm going to spend 3 power. And I'm going to use battlefield manip. It's actually going to be matter transmutation. And I'm going to move Angel back a short. Get him out of the way there. Which is going to drop him to right there. All right, and then she is done.
All right, well, we'll just go ahead with that Sentinel then, I think. And
Dealing the...
Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and chase our tail here, and we will Plasma Blast into Jean. So this will be energy.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, nothing fancy.
Yeah, she's just 4 energy, where the other one was only pretty good.
Yeah, looking at 5.
5 of them. Saved 1 so far. Saved 2, so taking 3.
Okay. And I'll gain 3 power. And then I will simply pay that 3 power for a suppression protocols. So this will be 8 dice physical into Gene. And then on a wild, I can give out condition.
All right. This is physical?
Yes.
This is only 3 dice for me?
Reroll that. Only 3.
3 of them?
Yep.
Save 2.
Okay,
so it takes 1.
I didn't get any wild, so no conditions. And then that will end it for that Sentinel.
All right, well, I think then we go with Scott here. Plus, oh no, we didn't do anything yet. So Scott, I think, is going to move up. I'm just going to move up because I don't think I can hit you. So we will move Scott up. As you guys see, he has plenty of movement. Going to move him up here. We're going to spend this 1 to pick this up. And then he does not, it's range 4, and I think I'm out. So I'm pretty sure I'm out, just so somebody can see it. And I think Scott is going to be done there. Just kind of staying right by the...
On the point. All right. We'll just go ahead. Move Sentinel Prime up here. So he can... make sure he's standing next to Stanley.
Make sure you get that reroll.
Yeah, I have a feeling he might need it. And then not too much. Actually, yeah, because I only have 1 power to the end of my thing. So.
All right. So let's go with Beast, who is a medium mover. And my connection movement. I think I'm just going to run up here, and he's going to be a little short, so I can't get all the way up. He does have wall crawler, though. Do I want to take the chance to hit him? Sure, I do. So we're gonna go with acrobatic strike, which is going to be 5 dice physical, and if I roll a wild, then I get to move closer. Did not get the wild, but only got 2.
Blocking 2.
Blocking 2. All right, and the beast is done.
Then 1, I think, is just going to run up here for now. And then he will... you know what? Yeah, let's see. He's just going to sneak closer to the point. Just in case.
All right. And then is he on the point? Or
no? No.
Okay.
Because the point's on this corner.
All right, well, Iceman will go, and we will just move him up here, which is not going to get him all the way up here, so it's only going to go here. And then we'll move him his medium. Why he doesn't have wall crawler or flight, I have no idea. Can I actually get on that? So he's going to be touching here, so you want to lift him up?
Yes.
Okay. So second activation will go here, and Iceman will be done. That might be done for the round, right?
That's it for the round.
All right, so we are both contesting. You're contesting that. I'm contesting, or vice versa.
Yep. Sir.
And then we both have 2 hammers and 1 of these. That's going to be 3 to 3. We will move the round 2, and in the power up phase. All right, guys, real quick for the cosmic invasion, I did roll a skull. He rolled a wild, so he got moved and he got pushed backwards.
Yep. Also in the power phase, I'm going to play Directive 1. So both of the Mark IV Sentinels pay to power. So until this round, enemy characters do not benefit from stealth, cannot reroll, or modify defense dice. Additionally, I do not require line of sight to target you, and you may not benefit from cover.
All right.
And then we will go ahead and activate Sentinel Prime. He will pay 3 for a suppression protocols into Iceman.
Okay, what does that do?
So this will be physical. On a wild, I get to give you incinerate, shock, or slow.
Okay, does he get to cover or just on these guys?
No, so because I played
card?
Directive 1, none of your team gets to benefit from
Okay,
cover.
I didn't know if it was just this little Sentinels.
No, it's your entire team and my entire team. So
okay,
none of your guys.
That's what I need to know. All right, so
this will be physical. Let's take these out first. Oops, those are 9. Wow, that's
so 2
so far terrible. Yeah, holy cow, many skulls.
All right, so Bobby's got 4 physical and saved them. Do I need to re-roll these?
No, go ahead. I'm not gonna do it again.
Okay. I know you have re-roll, so
yeah. Then we will just go ahead and plasma blast you.
All right, this
will be energy.
I only got 3 on this one.
All right, again, just 3. Sentinels aren't even trying.
So save 2.
Save 2, so he takes 1. Gain 1 power. And I think that's it, unfortunately. Actually, no. I'm gonna pay 2 and go ahead and pull you S toward me with my restraint cables.
Okay.
So you end up down here. And then that will be end for Sentinel.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'd go with all right, guys, so I'm gonna go with Gene. I'm gonna spend 5. And I'm going to do telekinetic force. It's going to be 9 dice into the Sentinel. See if Gene can do something solid. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So I need a lot of stuff, but we're just going to roll the dice and see what happens. So we got 1 hit. That was a hit, not a crit. I think my skulls don't do anything in this one. So just 3.
And blocking 2.
So all right, takes 1. And so explosive went off, but I don't get power for that. And then, so what's he have left? He only did 1 damage.
1, yeah,
so
that's 6 left.
6, huh?
Yep.
I think then what I'm going to do is, well, Sonic Bolts, which is going to be 5 dice Mystic. I'll set power and a skull will pierce.
Okay.
So I got 2 skulls, but it doesn't matter because I didn't hit.
Yep.
And Gene's done. Not exciting. So apparently both of us did not want to.
Not playing today.
Not playing today.
All right. Well, we're going to activate the other Sentinel over here. Oh, that one's decoy. He will pay and do a suppression protocol into Iceman. And if I did it right, you should be outside of 2. And I'm not, so I didn't do it right. All right. But suppression.
Are you outside or inside?
I'm inside. I didn't get you.
This is, what is it?
This would be physical.
All right. This is 4 dice for Iceman.
All right.
Pretty good.
It's pretty solid, and I do have some possible rerolls. So looking at 6.
Save 2 so far. That's mine. So save 2.
So he's going to take 4. Is he still standing?
Take 4. Or do I want to pop up Xavier's Dream real quick? Yeah, I'm not going to spend Xavier's Dream, and we'll just take the 5. Okay. You're actually doing 4 damage to me, so.
Okay.
Bobby's dazed.
And if that's the case, then we're going to pay, and we'll just do that to Beast.
All right.
I don't need line of sight. You don't get cover. And you're within range 3.
Pretty good. He definitely came to play.
Yep, and I have some rerolls. So 6 again so far.
Save 2 so far.
Let's see. I will pay the.
I can reroll these.
Yep. No, you can't because I have directive 1
okay.
out. So right now you're taking 4, 5.
5. So Yeah, taking 5.
Yep.
I think that might be it for Beast too.
So
Nope, he's alive with 1.
he is alive with 1. There's nothing else I can do. Conditions off. I think that's it for the Sentinel. There's nothing else he can do.
All right. Well, I think we have to
Use it to Wong.
have to activate Beast. All right, we're gonna go with Beast since he's got 1 left and Wong's licking his chops. We're gonna go with Animalistic Freestyle. So spend 4. It's going to be a 6 dice attack into the Sentinel.
Okay. Physical?
It is physical, yes.
Okay.
See what we can do. So just 3.
Sentinel's blocking 2. He's going to take 1.
1. Actually, he will be in cover. I don't think you're. I don't.
No, I'm size 5.
Oh, I got you.
So I only get cover on these buildings. That'd be great.
So I did not get the trigger off for the wild, but I did. I will move an advance short because that's part of the attack. So we're going to come over here. I don't know how close I am to the point right now.
Should be on it.
Still off.
Oh, if you scoot back. There you go.
Moving back a little bit there. Still within 2 of Wong, and we're going to actually do that same attack twice. We're going to do that attack into Wong now.
Okay.
Which is going to be 6 dice physical. And we got all kinds of conditions if it goes off. He will get a bleed automatically. So it was better. That was a hit. So miss hits 5.
Okay. Wong's blocking 2. He's going to take 3. He's okay with that.
And he'll have a bleed.
That's okay.
And he is smaller, so I'm going to push him away short. So we'll just push him towards the comic book shop.
Okay, he's just going to end up breaking.
And then I will, I do have a medium move. So we will just bounce back up here.
And you will be off the point.
No, it's still on it, right?
Well, if my guy's here.
Now I'm going to actually come down here.
Yeah, like you have to be down on the bottom.
So that guy, he ignores line of sight, just
correct.
Or just the Sentinels, or everybody.
It's all characters, so okay. Wong will also ignore.
Gotcha. All right, well, he's good. He should be on the point, trying to make sure he's on a point. And he's good. He is done.
Well.
All right.
We'll go ahead and we're going to activate Wong. He's going to pay 3 and spend an action to Venomize. That gives him a range 3 attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hit Beast without seeing him. And then we'll go ahead and pay for that attack. So we are hungry. So this will be 7 dice physical.
All right. So this is 4 dice energy. I'm sorry, 4 dice physical for me.
Ooh. So let's get rid of the skulls. We got 2. And I can have up to 1 reroll with Sentinel.
Don't need it.
Okay.
Because I cannot reroll.
Right,
and I cannot get cover. So Beast dazes.
I heal 1 because you only have 1 damage. And that ends it for Wong. He takes the damage.
All right. Well, interesting.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go with Scott. I'm going to spend 2 for hit and run. And I'm also going to Optic Blast into this Sentinel right here, which is going to be a 5 dice energy attack. See what happens. We can explode that crit. So we have 3. I did get the trigger off.
Blocking 3.
All right, so we did get the trigger off, and that's just to push away, but it doesn't matter. I also got the high speed off, but I don't have another character within range. So I will continue to hit and run. And I will move him just enough to hit Wong. So we will Optic Blast into Wong, which is going to be 5 dice energy. What's that Venomized card say about that now?
I roll less dice.
What's he roll?
His roll's 1.
This rolls 1?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if I can daze Wong. I don't know how much he needs, but
You know
let's
what
see.
it needs? 1? Yeah, because of the bleed, yeah.
All right.
Yield 1.
I need 1 more dice. So 2.
Okay, here we go. This is where we need the crit. No. Wong takes his damage.
Long takes his venomized damage and takes 1. All right, since I did get the speed of sight off with the hit in the wild, I will go into the Sentinel. 5 dice energy. Another optic blast. So I'll just re-roll these 2 crits. So we have 5. I'm sorry, 4.
Block in 1, he'll take 3.
Takes 3.
That's okay.
Give Scott 3 more power. Got 1 for no one was in.
Yeah, no one's in range 5.
Okay, because you dazed beast yet.
Yep.
All right, so Scott's done.
All right, that gives me Lockjaw. So we're just going to move up here. Do I want to do anything exciting? Let's see. He's out of range. He's out of range for now, so we'll just excitingly end it on the point.
Be a good boy. Not quite yet, right?
Yep.
Oh, he had a hammer. I forgot about that. We'll do that next time. So we're gonna go here.
So did my son.
And then we're gonna go here, and he's gonna be done.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we have hammers, dude. We probably should use them.
yeah, exactly.
Your Sentinel didn't use it. I didn't use it. We've balanced out.
We're activate my last guy. So suppression protocols into G.
All
This
right.
will be physical.
She has
My wilds, I do
3
condition.
physical.
Let's see, just one.
Very good.
So that's
Did do a condition.
no we did get 1 condition, and I do have a couple of rerolls. Let's see. So those cannot be rerolled.
Save 2. So I'm taking 2 right
so
now.
you'll take 2. Oh, that's fine, and then I'll give you incinerate.
That'll be enough to get her anyway.
Oh, okay.
So she dazes.
Okay. What was that attacked? Am I gonna do anything else? No, I will just end it for the Sentinel because he's got nothing else to do.
All right. So after end of turn 1, you have party. So you're holding
I'm holding 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, and that's going to put you at you were red player. That's going to put you at 8. I'm holding 3. I got 2 hammers and 1 point. That's going to put me at 1, 2, 3, 6. Going to go around 4, and we'll do all the stuff and let you guys know what happened after the power up. All right, guys. So he did not get moved. Beast did not get moved. Gene did not get moved. Everybody on his team got moved. The Sentinel, the dog, and Lockjaw, and the other Sentinel. So I have priority. I'm going to start with Scott, and I'm going to go with the Optic Blast into Wong, which is going to be 6 dice now with the hammer. It's going to be energy against his Venomized card. Plus, I don't want him healing anybody. So just 3.
Okay, he's gonna take 3.
Takes 3.
Actually, I'm gonna take a reroll from Sentinel Prime just in case.
Okay. And I'm going to be able to pass some power over to Bobby because I did damage. All right, I'm just going to, unfortunately, Wong is still alive with 1, so I'm going to spend 2 for hit and run. I'm going to do it again, 6 dice, energy into Wong. And 3 again.
3. All right, here's a crit.
Ooh, pretty good.
Another one. No. All right, he will take 2. However, Lockjaw is going to pay 3 for last minute save.
Okay.
So when an allied character would be KO'd by an enemy effect, Lockjaw may pay 3. The allied character actually removes 1 damage, is not KO'd, and is placed within range 1 of Lockjaw.
All right. And there's no range. There's no range
Correct.
on that. Right?
Yep.
All right, and Scott's done. And I got the hit and run part of this.
Yeah, you can move.
So we will move him. Yeah, we'll move him back. Top of this objective. And now Scott's done.
I'm within range 3, but I within range 4. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to activate that Sentinel. I'm going to pay 2 for restraint cables.
Okay.
So at range 4, I can pull you in. So basically, just going to pull you to the edge of the building. Why that's important is because I'm still outside of range 2 of you.
Yep.
Well, just so everyone's aware why I pulled you into a building.
Exactly.
All right, then we will pay for a suppression protocol. This will be physical, and on a wild, I can give out conditions.
All right, so it's going to be...
Wow, just 1.
All right, so 4 dice.
Terrible.
I saved it.
Saved it? All right. Well, then, and no conditions, I guess we'll just do that again.
All right. That's better.
That's, yeah. I can reroll those. I can't that, and I do get to give out conditions if you make it. So,
all right, so we got 5.
6.
6. All right, so we got 2 crits. I'm gonna explode these 2 crits. So we got. I cannot change this solid because of cover.
Okay.
So I'm taking 3.
Okay, I'm gonna do my rerolls. Taking 4.
Taking 4. We will spend for Xavier's Dream.
Okay.
Because I want Bobby to stay alive. So we'll spend that. We'll give it from Cyclops, Jean, Beast, and Angel.
Okay. That will end it for the Sentinel.
Alrighty. All right, so we're going to go with Bobby since he's being targeted. And we're going to go. I'm going to spend 3 for Chill, which is going to be 7 dice into Prime. Looking for Wild because it does give him Stagger. I did get the Wild, and that's pretty much all I got was Wilds.
Okay.
So I got
3.
3.
Blocking 1. Do I have any rerolls? No, so I'm going to take 3.
Takes 2.
Takes 2.
Takes 2. Gets the Stagger condition. Bobby's second action, I'm going to spend 2 for Freeze and Fade. And then I'm going to... it's not going to really matter, but Freezing Blast, which is going to be 4 dice into... You know what? I'm going to spend the 3, which is going to make now have all his power. And I'm going to do that again. I'm going to chill again. And I'm going to throw 7 dice at Sentinel.
Okay.
Just because it's more dice, and it would not make sense to put slow on a character that's already slow. So just 1.
He blocks it.
He blocks it. And then the Fade is going to put him up here within 1 of that. Just to see, we have plenty of movement there. Within there, and Bobby is going to be done.
Okay. We're going to activate Bait. Those people don't know, they are painted Bait.
Let's see it.
It's Fish Hook and Decoy. All right, so I am going to do a suppression protocols into Jean. This will just be physical. On a wild, you get conditions.
All right, so I got 3.
Just 2.
Just 2?
No conditions, yeah.
Saved 0. Do I get cover? Because we're on top of the buildings?
Yeah.
So it takes 1?
Yeah.
You had how many? 2 or 3?
2. So yeah, she's going to take 1.
All right. Yeah, this was the only time the Sentinel will get cover if Jean goes into it.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I'm just going to do it. Hold on, I got to pay first, then I'm going to do it again.
All right, so this is...
So be physical again.
All right.
I got 1 more. Still not that good.
Because I feel like we're just hit each other with wet noodles at this point.
Holy cow, yeah. 3, although I'm going to do some rerolls.
So I'm just going to roll that. I can't. Okay. So I had saved it. I can't change it into a wild because it was a skull.
So you take 1.
Take 1? All right.
I didn't get any conditions off. Then I'm just going to pay 2 to do the... I should have done this first and just pull you off the point over here.
Gotcha.
since I didn't kill you.
All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, we're going to go with Gene, and we're going to spend... first, we're going to spend 5 for telekinetic force, which is going to be 9 dice physical into the Sentinel. And all my triggers won't matter because it is size bigger than what I can throw. That was pretty good. So let me take out these blanks. Let me just explode these 2 crits real quick. Take this out. So we have a lot. So it looks like 7.
Blocking 1. So he's going to take 6. I think that's enough. Yeah, that will daze him.
All right. 6 is enough. All right, so on our second activation, we will just move her back here within 1. That'll be just so everybody sees she has plenty of movement. And she will be done.
All right, well, we're going to activate Sentinel Prime. He has to shake his stagger. And we're going to move over here as close as he can get. And that's unexcitingly just going to be it.
All right.
Doesn't have much he can do.
We're going to go Beast. I'm going to do Acrobatic Strike into the Sentinel. And it's going to be 5 dice physical. I'm looking for a wild just so I can get a little closer. Not that got the wild off, and that was all I got.
Block it.
And you saved it. I did get the wild off, so I can move within 1. Don't really know if it's a great idea, but we did it. And then we're going to, I guess, go in them again. So we're going to go 5 dice again. Into that Sentinel. Just chip damage is what I'm trying to do here. That was better. I'm just going to roll this. So we have 4.
Blocking 1, he'll take 3.
Take 3, and then I will spend 2 of that, and I will throw this piece of terrain, which is a size 2, at this guy.
Well, that will daze him.
Really? I didn't want that. I was just trying to get to 1, but that was not great.
That's fine for me.
Yeah, that was not a great move right there. And Beast is done.
We'll activate Lockjaw. Who's a good boy? Since he started within range 2 of Wong, he will gain 3 power. He'll spend 2 of that power to teleport Wong here, and then he will basically just walk over here for now.
Just keeping the objective.
Keeping the objective. Not super exciting.
All right. We're gonna go with Warren, and we're gonna move him here so that I'm within range 3 of Wong, and we'll see if we can get Wong out of the game. Right? You need 1 more to drop.
Yep.
All right. So we are going to Fury, which is going to be 4 dice physical. And I will get 1 extra for hammer, so it's going to be 5 dice. And then once I'm done with this attack, I place within 1. So 5 dice with the hammer, physical. So it's good for him. This is not an energy attack. He does get cover and a reroll because he's by stand, and he's got 2.
2. Okay.
So
with cover, he's good.
Yep. All right. So it's going to be able to place within 1. After this attack is generated, place within 1. So we're going to place him right there, still on the building, and he will be done.
Okay. Well, that means Wong will have to go. We'll pay 3 for We Are Hungry. So this will be 7 dice physical into Angel.
All right. So I only got 3.
I've only got 2, but I got a couple rerolls.
Oh, they'll do it.
Okay.
I'll hit them. You'll hit them.
Yep. You'll take.
You want to reroll them?
No, I'll keep the for right now because I will do this, and I'm just gonna pay again and hit you again.
All right. Same attack.
Same attack.
Venomize. Heal himself. That was better.
Better. Let's see. So you're looking at
6 so far. Saved 1, so that will be enough to get him.
Okay.
This comes out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't pick it up.
Yeah, and he's going to take 3 on that.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't have any power. And that ends it for 1.
All right, I think that is it for the turn, right?
Yep.
All right, so I have one. I have 1 hammer, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
That's going to put me at 10, and you have
2 hammers and points, so 3. So that'll put me at 11.
11, and we go to round 4, and we'll be back after the cleanup phase. All right, guys. So the only person that moved was Iceman. They're in the second part of this turn 4. All right, so I'm going to activate Angel. I'm going to move over here, staying within 1 of this there, and also going to be within range 3 of Lockjaw. And I'm going to pick this up first, and then I'm going to fly by into Lockjaw, which is going to be 4 dice physical, which is going to be, that's pretty good. So 4.
He's going to take all... I do get an Inhuman reroll.
Yep, you do.
He's going to take 3.
Take 3. And then after that, I'm going to, after attacks are resolved, I'm going to move within 1 of Lockjaw and put Angel basically right there. And Angel will be done.
I'm going to go ahead and activate Decoy. He's going to go for suppression protocols into Beast.
Okay.
This will be...
Does it
actually...
ignore cover anything?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to do the pull first. So
Okay.
I'm just going to pull you over here. So now we don't have to worry about any of that.
Right.
Now
energy?
This will be physical.
Okay.
On a wild, you get conditions.
That's a lot.
2 crits. All right, so at least I got the condition.
You might have just dazed Beast. You might take Beast out of the game.
8, yeah.
Unless I really did well. Reroll that. So I'm going to spend 3 power to reroll these just to see if I can keep it. Wow, that was pretty good. So did 8.
Yeah, so you take 4.
Takes 4.
But you will get Incinerate.
Okay.
And I think I get 1 more. So for each. Yeah, for each. So you will get Incinerate and Shock.
Already?
Except I'm going to just hit you again. So
We'll just keep those there. Physical?
yes. So this time you get to roll 1 less.
Yeah.
1 crit this time. Nope. So this time we're just looking at
4.
4, but I do have some rerolls.
All right, so I just need to save these. 1 crit. So I'm going to spend 2 more that I have and save 4.
Okay, then Sentinel Prime will make me spend my 3.
And you get them.
And I get him. There we
Get
go.
them on the spend. And Beast is out of the game.
Okay, and then that will end things for that Sentinel.
All right. All right, I think we got to go with Iceman. And we're going to freeze blast into the Sentinel, which is going to be 4 dice energy. And if I get a wild off, it'll be a stun condition. Is he immune to stun?
No.
I did get the wild.
2. Blocking 2.
Blocking both. All right. So with that being done,
Get stunned though, right?
you do get stunned. But with that being said,
Oh, well, that's how.
that's done right there.
Oh, that one's hex, yeah.
Yeah. And on the second action, I think what I'm going to do is not be anywhere near that. I think what I need to do is just move out of the way. So we're going to move Bobby this way because I did not get enough power to do it. What am I doing with that car? I did not get enough power to do anything else, so Bobby's done.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and activate bait. And I believe you're still within 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So we'll just suppression protocols into Jean.
You want to bring her close?
Yes, that's a good point. Let me pay the 2 first. So that way you don't get cover. Yeah. Let's pull you all the way to me. And then we will do suppression protocols.
Okay, this is
This will be physical.
All right.
Just 1 crit. So,
so 4 so far.
With some rerolls, maybe.
Saved 1.
Oh, no rerolls.
Save 2.
Okay, so you're going to take 2.
Take 2.
However, I will give you Incinerate.
Okay. Jean takes 2.
And then we'll do a Plasma Leak. Okay.
And Incinerate, you said?
Yes. All right, so on this one, since I'm I'm healthy. Okay, good. I can't pay more. Okay, yeah, this will be energy into Jean.
Just 4 dice, minus the 1 for.
So just 4.
Just 4. So I got 3 because of Incinerate. Explode this crit. So save 2. Okay. Takes 2 more. And she is now full.
And that will end it for the Sentinel.
All right, guys, we're gonna come back with Jean because she's only got 1 left to drop, and I don't like anybody else coming over there to do that. So we're gonna go with Telekinetic Force, which is gonna be paid 5 for it. It's gonna be 9 dice physical into this Sentinel. So hopefully we see something happen good. All right, come on, Jean, don't fail me.
Okay, what's the blanks?
All right, so we got this. I'm going to just reroll 1 just for that. So we got 5.
Blocking 3, so he's going to take 2.
All right. And then I'm just going to do that attack again. I have to spend my last 5 on that. While we're over here. And what's he have left to drop?
He's still got 4 left.
4 left?
Yep.
Let me think about something more. All right, guys, for her second activation, I'm just going to move her back there within range 3. I'm within range 1. This, everybody sees this. Plenty of room to go back because she's right there. She can actually go back a little further just to try to stay out of the range of everybody. So she has that. She's going to be done.
So activate Lockjaw. He will pay 2 to teleport Wong. Right here. Then I'm gonna pay 3 and throw this tree at Angel.
All right. So it's going to be
Dodge
3 dice. Takes what, 3 of it?
3, okay.
Takes 3 of it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do a bite into you, I guess.
All right, 3 dice.
This will be physical on a wild, a bleed.
1.
Get an inhuman reroll.
Yep.
So just 1.
All right. Saved it.
Wow.
About a bleed, right?
Yes,
or no, on a wild.
On a wild, yeah. So you're fine there. I think that is. Yeah, that is it for.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to activate Scott. I'm going to basically pay. So what I'm going to do is move up to get within 5 of both of this beam attack onto those guys. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pay 2 for hit and run, and then we're going to pay 4 for optic devastation. And I'm going to go first into the Sentinel, which is going to be wildest suppression. Basically, it's you lose a power for every wild. It's going to be 7 dice. 7 dice into the Sentinel first.
Go.
So that was only 2.
He will block it.
All right. And then this is 7 dice physical. I'm sorry, 7 dice energy into Wong. He's still venomized, but does get cover on this one. So
He does.
here we go. Let's do better than what you did on the Sentinel. That was really good. So I'm just going to roll these for the crits. So it looks like 6.
Yeah, even if that's a crit, which it isn't, it won't make a difference, and that will end it for 1.
And then I will hit and run back here. And I'll just get him back away from Sentinel, and then we are going to be done with Scott.
Okay. All right. Good. We're going to activate the Sentinel Prime. He is going to pay 4 for online and operational. I will take my injured Sentinel and flip him back over to healthy. Dun, dun, dun. And then up here.
This is providing.
Scooch back, and then that is pretty much it for Sentinel Prime.
All right, I think that's the turn as well.
Yep.
Right? So at the end of the turn, we have... I'm holding 1 hammer.
You got 2
hammers. Actually, I'm holding 2 hammers because you picked one up.
2 points. You have 4.
Yep.
Take you to 14. We should be contesting that.
Yeah,
and then I have 2 hammers at 1 point, so that'll give me 3, tying us.
14. We'll go to round 5, and we will be back after the power-up phase. All right, guys. So no one moved. Gene moved, actually.
Yeah.
Gene got pulled forward. So I'm going to spend 3 for battlefield manipulation. I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to throw it at the Sentinel.
Okay. He's got a dodge 4. It's going to block. Block 1.
Just takes 2.
2.
Now we're going to spend 5 for telekinetic force, which is going to be 9 dice physical. Come on, Gene. Stay alive and do some work here. All right, let's see. 9 dice physical, need a lot of crits. This got 1 crit. So take out the misses.
Still pretty good.
6.
This could do it. Let's see, blocking 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's taking 4.
We'll take 4. That will do it.
All right.
2, 4, 6. 3, and he will drop that.
And I don't have enough to pick that up. So I will just, on my second action, just come back here. And Gene will be done.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and activate Lockjaw. And we're just going to do a bite into Angel.
All right.
So this will be physical.
So 3 dice for me.
Looking at 3 damage coming in.
With the bleed off?
Yep, the bleed.
So got 1, so taking 2.
Take 2 with bleed.
I think that actually gets them. That drops them.
Okay.
That pops out.
Okay.
Angel's off the board.
He'll pick up the token and wake up. Yeah, not much else to do. That's it.
Cover that point, pick up a token.
Yeah.
Well, he is worth 3 right now.
He is worth 3, yeah.
Let me pause this. All right, guys, we're going to activate Scott. What does Lockjaw have to drop?
3 left.
All right, so we're just going to activate Scott. We're going to move him up here. And then we're going to, he's within range 4 of Lockjaw. I'm going to spend 2 for hit and run. And I'm going to Optic Devastation. I'm sorry, Optic Blast, which is going to be 5-6 dice because of the hammer. And then if I do get a wild, there is a push off this, so I might be able to push him off the target. We'll see what happens. So I didn't get the wild, so it didn't matter. Just 2.
I do get an Inhuman reroll. So block 1.
Just takes 1.
Takes 1.
All right, and I did not get the push off, did not get the speed of light off where I can hit anybody else, so we're going to move Scott back to his original positioning back here within 1 of that objective. And Scott is done.
Okay. Sentinel Prime will come down here. And then I will pay to, I believe this is to use my restraint cables. Pull US off of that little point. And then we're going to pay 2 just in case and pull him off of that point. And then I will go ahead and punch Bobby in the face.
All right.
So this will be energy.
Energy, so I got 3.
Just 1 crit, so 3.
Save 1, so it takes 2.
Actually, I have no power, so yeah, take 2.
And if are you inside of me?
Yeah, I take it down. Actually, I get slow.
Yeah, take it slow.
Oh no, not on my character. All right, that's it for Sentinel Prime.
All right. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move Bobby here, and we're just going to put this here. I got to go after Lockjaw because Lockjaw's scoring 3. Going to move him here, and I think I'm out of range, so I can't reach. But I can't reach Lockjaw. So we will just end Bobby's turn with I guess we'll just chill into this Sentinel. They're not going to mean anything.
Kill him.
Just so it's going to be 7 dice. It's pretty good.
He's angry.
I mean, he is a mega threat, man. So
all right, so I'm gonna block 2, take 5.
Take 5, yeah. He is a mega threat mutant, apparently. And Bobby would be done, and I believe you have one more thing.
That just leaves me the Sentinel. He's gonna come up over here and unexcitingly chill.
Yeah, and that would give you
4.
That would give you 20, right? So you have
18 because 3, 4.
Yeah, so he's got 3, 4, which would give you 18.
Yep.
And I have 1, 2, which would give me 16. The reason why I moved Bobby, guys, is we already knew the score. I was going to lose. If I would have came over here, I was only getting 17. So what I had to do is go get Lockjaw, and I wasn't able to do this. I ran out of power over here to pick that up. So, but yeah, so Sentinels win 18-16. It's a good game.
That was crazy close, man.
It was a good game. There was times where we had some big swings. Felt like we hit each other with wet noodles a lot.
Yes, I don't know how Jean took on a Sentinel by herself. That should not in any sense have happened there. But
did you even see it in the X-Men 97?
Yeah, but it was a much different outcome. Jean just like smashed the thing, which I expected him to make not to die much sooner than what he did. So
yeah, it was actually pretty solid, dude. That was a good game. Josh, I appreciate you coming on. Otis, I'll get this sent out to you in early February. And guys, as always, God bless and peace out.